You still have to, hey everybody, this is Theresa Barron, and it's been a minute. It's actually been probably closer to, I don't know, maybe probably 12 weeks since we've gone live, and there's lots going on here that kind of stopped us from being able to do it. Number one, thank you for all of the condolences. Many of you might know that I lost my son on December the 17th, and I'm going to definitely tell his story. It's very important to me to get the word out, so maybe I can spare another family from having to go through what we went through as a family. And thank you, Aaron. Thank you for saying that. But anyway, I wanted to get back to what we do, and that is to connect with the community. I want to welcome. We have a new real estate agent. Her name is Ashley. And she actually sent me a text message telling me she was official today. So I'm excited about that. And, you know, we just have to get back to life and really begin to reestablish, you know, what the things that we were doing prior to, in terms of my personal experience with the loss of my son. So welcome everybody. This is Ask Theresa, and I'm always, I come to you with the intention of bringing you quality information. I come to you with the intention of sharing this 25 years of knowledge base that I've accumulated just from being in the business for the last 25 years. And what I want to talk about today is I want to talk about what's going on in the real estate market as it relates to getting ready for the spring market. You know, we had a lot of talk towards the end of last quarter last year. We were talking a lot about whether or not the market is going to collapse and whether or not we're going to have some problems, you know, with our interest rate system and what's going on in the real estate market, if it was going to be, you know, sort of pulling back. And what I'm going to tell you is that, and I have been a firm believer that this is probably not a problem yet, particularly in Central Ohio, because of the overwhelming growth. We have a significant growth pattern going on in Central Ohio. The city has done a whole lot of work to homogenize and mix up incomes and create walkable, you know, really quality neighborhoods. They're doing the work to increase and improve the infrastructure so that we have people that really want to live in our city, in our actual city neighborhoods, and are not just flying out to the suburbs. So right now, inventories that we talk about on a regular basis, they are still extremely low, extremely low. So if you're thinking about maybe putting your house on the market before the end of the year, definitely let's talk and get you prepared, and let's talk about what that means. Whether or not you work with Take a Look real estate brokers, we want to still be able to serve you and be a resource for you in our community. In addition to that, if you are thinking about doing the spring listing thing, I want you to consider that buyers are paying at the highest rate between the months of February, when those income tax come rolling out, and probably August, maybe September still. The market is still pretty good, pretty strong in September. And the reason why we want to get you in it right now, or get you started right now, is because when people are paying the highest, obviously you're going to net the largest profit. And it makes it a little bit easier for you to get into your next property if you are planning to buy on the other side. Something that people have not thought about a lot of times when we look at these low inventories is the possibility of maybe building a new house. That's an idea I want to put in your mind. Building is a great alternative. You might find significant value. You might find, you know, lots of incentives and even some houses that are already built. So what I want you to do is, if you're interested in talking about the new build products, we just closed one about a week ago, and I know my client could not have been happier because she got everything she wanted in a school district she wanted to be in, and at the right price. What she was going to buy on the existing market that actually matched this brand new property was way more expensive than it was to actually build it. So now the tables have turned. New builds are actually, in some cases, less costly per square foot than an existing property. And it didn't used to be like that, but it is like that right now. And let's see what else we're talking about. We were going to talk about preparing for this upcoming season. So I'm going to zigzag a little bit, and let's just talk about preparing for this upcoming season. If you need someone to come in and help you to sort through things, get your just your stuff in order, maybe help you to dump some stuff. You need somebody with a truck. We've got extraordinary resources and people that can help that probably won't charge you an arm and a leg, like you might get charged if you just, kind of go on Google and search people. It's always better to go through a referral network. And I just encourage you to consider the opportunity to network in. And if you have services that you offer, by all means, share your information so that we can pass it along and really build a strong network of service providers that can add value to our circle and our network of people. What else is going on in Columbus? Well, we've had the world's worst freeze, and I want to tell you guys that I want you to protect your pipes because I was just told by one of my maintenance guys it's going down to 20 degrees, and I actually experienced in my own Airbnb, which we're going to talk about in a second, I just experienced frozen pipes, had to dig up underneath the floor, and there was no basement. So, we're cutting down tile and things to fix those pipes. It was a horrible experience. What you should do in this winter weather, if the temperature is going below 32 degrees, one thing you want to do is make sure that you keep your thermostat on about 62 degrees, and make sure that you also have the water just dripping, just drip, drop, drip, drop. Let that water run just a little bit so that we can ensure that your pipes don't freeze and you don't have to have that big bill that I just had. So speaking about Airbnb, what I've been working on, a project that I've been working on, it's been actually about a year and a half, and I've been talking to my investor friends, and I've been servicing for the past, I want to say, my goodness, we've been servicing investors for the past 25 years. And some of these investors, they really like to get into the rental property because they get great cash flow on the rentals. However, right now, it is in my opinion, I'm getting out of the regular rental business because we now have the Airbnb model, which is, VRBO, Airbnb, a bunch of other companies out there that will list your property and sell it on a daily basis. For me, it just makes really good sense. Where I may only see somewhere between $800, $900, maybe $1,000 on my rental, using this other model that it takes some detailed work. I have been able to collect as much as $50 to $100 a day. And if you just add that up, what that does is it improves on your overall cash flow, and you're going to make a lot more money if you do it that way. And you're also going to have a lot less wear and tear. So guys, I didn't want to keep you for too long. If I had questions, hey Nikki, I see you. Thank you for giving us a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments or things you want to talk about, just dealing with this new real estate market, dealing with the spring as people start to get their income taxes back. That's going to really energize the economy. It's going to allow for folks to start buying things. And of course, that includes houses. So what we want you to do is we want you to give us a call if we can be of assistance. Hey, by the way, we have a new location. It's 2957 Stelzer Road. That location is located 1/2 mile from Easton at the corner of McCutcheon and Stelzer. And I'll just tell you guys, it's a great location. We get to see, we see all kinds of businesses around us, and we are situated very near Gahanna, not too far from New Albany, not too far from Westerville, definitely not far from the northeast part of Columbus, looking over in that Ohio Dominican area. If you're in the 43219, we would be in your zone. Same thing with 43224, talking about North Linden, as well as South Linden. We can get to you in about 10 minutes, but just near everything. And definitely McCutcheon Crossing, that's one of our favorite neighborhoods where things are just kind of popping off all over the place. We will be actually knocking on folks' doors and getting to know you and just introducing ourselves so that you get to know Take a Look Real Estate Brokers and the team that's working in this office. We want to serve you at the highest level, so let us know what we could do for you. And if you are thinking about getting into real estate, we just did Hondro's career night where they brought out all the brokers who participated in that event, and got to talk to some really fine people, some folks that just got started in their principles and practices class. I would encourage you, if it's something that you're interested in, if you're interested in getting into real estate, or if you're already in real estate and you just need a path towards success, all I can tell you is, and this is what I was telling them last night, if I can do it, definitely you can do it, because I'm the lady that had 8 kids, you know, so if I can do it, you can do it. And what we want to do, and what my goal is to make sure that I transfer this information to anybody that may be interested in it before I get out of the business. It's 25 years, which is a gold mine of information. Somebody transferred it to me. I want to transfer it out there, and I want it to continue after I'm long gone. So thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope that the information has been valuable. Like I said, if you have questions, concerns, you want information about real estate and what's going on in our neck of the woods, or just in general, get in touch with me. And for realtors out there, if you need some assistance in growing your business, our office at 2957 welcomes you. Come see me, come take a look, come have a conversation, and I guarantee you're going to see the difference. My callback number, if you decide you want to participate in that, is 614-778-8503. We guarantee that our goal is to serve our community at the highest level. And I just am excited to just be back out here and actually having this conversation with our community. Y'all make it a great day. Aaron, is there anything else we need to put out here before I get off here? Aaron, you better unmute yourself.
Let them know to follow the Platinum Success Podcast for agents who are interested in being agents. Let them know to follow the podcast on SoundCloud on Platinum Success.
Do it one more time. Say that one more time, Aaron, so they can hear you.
For people who are interested in becoming real estate agents, or people who are agents who want to, get some free training, learn a little bit more, follow the Platinum Success Podcast on SoundCloud.
Yep, that's it. SoundCloud, and or if they're part of the Take a Look Real Estate Brokers community on Facebook, you can actually join the group, and we will approve you if you've got a license, or if you are in real estate school right now, so you can gain the information, gain the knowledge, and serve your community at the highest level. So with that said, anything else, Aaron?
No, that's all I can think of. That's it.
All right. Well, guys, I hope you join us next week. Stay tuned. We're going to be replaying this. And if you have some things that we need to do for you, definitely give us a call. 614-778-8503. This is Theresa Barron. And hey, Lisa, I am signing out. Lisa, we're going to replay this. So thank you for joining us. But I'm signing out, and I wish you all a wonderful evening. Take care. Make it a great day.